This Crenshaw shirt on right here. Rest in peace, Nip. Neighborhood, what it do? Nipsey Hussle, the Grammy-nominated rapper, entrepreneur, and advocate for his native South Los Angeles, was fatally shot 6 times outside his clothing store on the corner of Slauson Avenue and Crenshaw Boulevard Sunday afternoon. Nipsey Hussle, born Ermias Joseph Ashkadam, was pronounced dead just before 4 p.m. local time, according to the Los Angeles County coroner, ultimately from gunshots to the head and torso. He'll be remembered by his wife, Maura London, their son Cross, and his daughter, Amani. Nipsey was the theme music for every young man living out their own dream, who found success in unconventional ways, allowing us to realize what we have to offer. Once this occurred, it's possible to view life from a different angle, tapping into the good, and ultimately giving back. He was working closely with the city to help save lives and transform lives, even as he was doing that for himself. Mayor Eric Garcetti said at a news conference, he was a tireless advocate for the young people of this city and of this world, to lift them up with the possibility of not being imprisoned by where you come from or past mistakes, Garcetti concluded, courtesy of the New York Times. The LA Clippers paid a pre-game tribute to Nipsey Hussle on Monday night. On Tuesday, the Oklahoma City Thunder warmed up to Hussle's music, changing everything, Paul George told ESPN. That changed the mood, that changed the vibe, and we were pumped. Some more than others. The 6'6" Russell Westbrook decided to make history, putting up a 20-20-20 line. That's 20 points, 21 assists, and 20 rebounds. He joined the 7'1" Wilt Chamberlain as the only other player in NBA history with 20s rather than 10s across 3 statistical categories. Post-game, Westbrook said, 20 plus 20 plus 20. They know what that means. R.I.P. Nipsey. He was alluding to the Rolling 60s, the Crip set Nipsey was affiliated with. In a heartfelt post-game conversation with TNT reporter Jason Terry, Westbrook echoed the following sentiments. Nipsey was somebody I looked up to. Somebody that paved the way for a guy like myself growing up in the inner city, Westbrook continued. To have those conversations with him, I'm just truly saddened by the situation. Just continue to pray for his family, his wife, his daughter, and continue to live on his legacy in the right way, he added. Be positive in the community, and for sure, I'm going to do my part. As the days go on, his loss becomes rawer. Personally, it's how I know someone special was taken from this earth. In the last few years, Nipsey participated in anti-gun violence rallies, like the one in 2013 when he met Harris-Dawson. He wanted change, and he wanted it now. The impact of Hussle's death is reverberating across the hip-hop world. For residents of the Crenshaw neighborhood who felt his impact more directly, many will miss his presence and commitment to uplifting others in the community, courtesy of the New York Times. I know in my heart that it's a higher power and a higher value to what we can do. The rapper told Complex magazine in February, the times we do it right and it connects and it has that effect on people, that's really, really fulfilling. At 33, Nipsey's life was just beginning. He didn't die for a greater cause, and he was taken way too soon. Nipsey's most impactful music is highlighted in his marathon series, which culminated in his first studio album, The Victory Lap. The Victory Lap was nominated for a Grammy in 2019. Who knows if the marathon will continue? I know the Victory Lap wasn't supposed to be his last. This doesn't come close to highlighting all that made up the man who taught himself how to build his own computer, leading to very successful tech ventures, STEM programs being implemented in underprivileged school districts, and thriving businesses that he was adamant about growing and building in the same neighborhood where he ended up dying. I'm Greg Landorf, that was New York Sports and Rhymes, and Nip, your light will forever shine.